The senator from New Jersey.
I am really grateful, Mr. President. I'm grateful you're in the chair, and I'm grateful to be able to rise right now and speak. In just 71 days, the President of the United States has inflicted so much harm on Americans' safety, financial stability, the core foundations of our democracy, and even our aspirations as a people from our highest offices, a sense of common decency. These are not normal times in America. And they should not be treated as such. John Lewis, so many heroes before us would say that this is the time to stand up, to speak up. This is the time to get in some good trouble, to get into necessary trouble. I can't allow this body to continue without doing something different, speaking out. The threats to American people and American democracy are grave and urgent, and we all must do more. We all must do more against them. But those 10 words, if it is to be, it is up to me. All of us have to think of those 10 words, 10 two-letter words. If it is to be, if it is up to me, because I believe generations from now will look back at this moment and have a single question. Where were you? Where were you when our country was in crisis and when American people were asking for help? Help me. Help me. Did we speak up? When 73 million American seniors who rely on Social Security were to have that promise mocked, attacked, and then to have the services undermined, to be told that there will be no one there to answer if you call for help. When our seniors became afraid and worried and panicked because of the menacing words of their president, of the most wealthy person in the world, of cabinet secretaries, did we speak up? When the American economy in 71 days has been upended, when prices at the grocery store were skyrocketing and the stock market was plunging, when pension funds, 401ks were going down, when Americans were hurting and looking up, where the resounding answer to this question was no. Are you better off economically than you were 71 days ago? Where were you? Again, this whole speech is because Senator Schumer, business as usual in this place, when that kind of threat is happening, when the stories that I read, I had to struggle through, we should be doing hearings. We should be bringing in people. I know the values that we share on both sides of the aisle. How could we be so abjectly cruel, and why? To push through a tax break plan that families in the neighborhood I live in won't see benefits.
I thank my colleague for his strength, his courage, his effectiveness in letting the American people know how badly this upcoming bill will affect them if our Republican colleagues insist on passing it, and thank him and yield the floor back to him. Thank him for his courage and strength.
Thank you for
effectiveness.
Thank you for allowing me to yield the floor for you to ask a question. I see my colleague here from Delaware. I'm going to read a few more stories, but I suspect that